Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be another one of the afternoon teas. So I'm currently in London at the moment and I'm going to be heading off to FORTNUM and MASON. Now I don't know if you guys are new to my channel, I shop at FORTNUM and MASON, both in the UK and they ship over to New Zealand where I'm currently based. And I've been using FORTNUM and MASON for years. It's such a gorgeous luxe department store. It's based around Piccadilly Circus in the centre of London. It's gorgeous, it's like multiple floors, or you can buy really food, homeware, place for afternoon tea and some other things as well. I'll put some details in the description bar below about FORTNUM and MASON, but I love them. It's such a nice place to go just to kind of get a bit of shopping and also get a bite to eat as well. So today, booking the afternoon tea, I think it's about £70. Again, I'll put the details of the afternoon tea in the description bar below. I have been to the FORTNUM and MASON afternoon tea a few times over the years, but it's been a few years since, so I thought I'd vlog it this time. And from memory wise, when I've been in other times, it was really lovely, really airy place, really pretty and elegant, like you'd expect for an afternoon tea. But I'm going to head off shortly. It's a gorgeous day in London, which is brilliant. At the moment I'm doing a selection of playlists for afternoon tea, so what I'll do is I'll link in the description bar and also in the card in the corner of the ones I've currently done. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. So I'm going to head off now.
Starting at the bottom with the yellow filling, we have chicken coronation, then an egg with watercress, a Suffolk cured ham with piccalilli mayo, and then a cucumber with minted pea and broad bean cream cheese. Then you have plain and fruit scones, for which you have clotted cream, strawberry jam and lemon curd. And on the top plate, the choux pastry at the front is a strawberry, rose and violet swan. The brown one is a jubilee tea loaf. Then you have a purple one, which is a chocolate and macadamian orb. One with an encased orange flower, which is a champagne tart. And then the red one in the centre is a brandy sun.
Awesome. That looks great, thank you. So I'm just having the hors d'oeuvre, which is a smoked salmon bellini with a bit of creme fraiche. It's a bit fiddly to eat. It was really nice. It was a nice kind of start to the afternoon tea, but I'm not a big fan of bellinis, but yeah, it was nice. So I'm just having the FORTNUM and MASON coronation chicken. I mean, they say they're finger sandwiches, but they're actually quite large size and the filling's pretty generous as well. I would say the coronation chicken is my favourite filling for sure, and I really found that the FORTNUM and MASON bread was super fresh and just so tasty. So this is the egg mayonnaise option. and again, decent size filling. The bread was really nice. I do think the bread in my coronation chicken option was actually better, but more to do with taste. They were both super fresh, and again, a really decent size for a finger sandwich. So again, I love egg mayo, so this was gorgeous. So the next sandwich I'm trying is probably my least favourite of a filling. It's the cucumber, and I think it was with minted pea cream cheese. And again, I'm not a big fan of cream cheese. Usually with afternoon teas in the UK, they nearly always have a cucumber sandwich, and I'm just really not a fan. Probably trying to be quite diplomatic in the restaurant, but yeah, I'm not keen on it. And actually, I didn't finish all of this sandwich. I left it compared to the ones that I've had. So yeah, it wasn't ideal. So the next sandwich is cured ham and English mustard, and it was actually quite a few layers. I think there was about 3 or 4 layers of the cured ham, which was really substantial. I'm not a massive fan of cured ham, but this was really nice. I think the mix with the mustard worked really well, and it was definitely nicer than the cucumber one, that's for sure, and a decent sized filling. Now, just looking at the strawberry preserve, obviously these are Fortnum and Mason own brands, and again, really nice sizes. I did actually take these home with me, which you can do, obviously once you've opened them. It'd be very unusual to actually consume all of it in one go, certainly for just me having an afternoon tea on my own. I would also prefer having a few different options, like in the Ritz Paris afternoon tea, we had very small jars, but a lot more. We had like 5 or 6 different options. I'll put a link in the description bar below, and also a card in the corner for the Ritz afternoon tea. But as much as the quantity was good, I would have liked a bit more variety, especially because Fortnum and Mason do have quite a vast selection of preserves. So, but I mean, it tasted amazing. So all in all, it was yummy. So I'm just loading up my plain scone with clotted cream, which to be honest is my favourite part of the afternoon tea. I absolutely love clotted cream. As you can see here, I'm trying to put as much as I can onto the scone. And then having the strawberry preserve, which is a decent size. I do like having clotted cream on my scone first and then jam. So I don't know what you guys prefer, whether you put the jam on and then the clotted cream. But it's kind of a controversial thing for people, from what I've heard. But I generally prefer the clotted cream going on first and then putting a bit of the jam. So yeah, it looks gorgeous. So we're just going to get stuck into that now. So I did try the lemon curd with my clotted cream, which to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of lemon curd. So I did have a little bit of this, but I do prefer the strawberry preserve in general. I found the lemon curd a bit too sweet. And then these are some of the desserts, but I was actually getting quite full. They all look gorgeous though. So I think I'm going to take them home with me. So I'm quite full. After the Fortnum & Mason lunch, I've just kind of got into bed and chilled for a bit in between some meetings I had, and recovering from a lot of the food I had at Fortnum and Mason. So they gave me a little bit of a doggy bags, because some of the things I couldn't actually manage. So as opposed to wasting the stuff that I'd paid for, in effect, they brought them back for me. So I'm going to just try some now. I can't remember what the details were for these ones. If I remember, I'll put them on screen. So we've got this one, which is the cutest little purple dome with a little white thing on top. So these have been in the fridge. This is basically the following day from when I had the afternoon tea. So in fairness, they may not be the freshest, so I won't kind of judge them on that, because it's me that's took the time to kind of eat them, really. That's fine. So let's take off, I wonder if we can take off the dome. That's nice. Kind of nutty. Yeah, I think that was maybe a hazelnut covered in chocolate. Really yummy though. So like I say, these are really chilled in the fridge, so quite hard. So we'll see if we can kind of break into them. Oh, I'm not quite sure what the inside is. I can't quite tell what the taste is. Oh, but it's nice. Quite rich though. It's like a rich dark chocolate mousse. Quite yummy. Oh, would have been obviously better to eat these at the table than me being in bed, but you know, work with what you've got and the time frame that you've got it in. And it would have been such a shame to leave these and not actually try them. That's yummy. So this one is quite squishy. It was quite tall, but it's obviously squished down in transit. So it's like a red, it feels a bit like a red brandy snap. I mean, it's a bit soggy now, but again, that's more because I've left it, really. Nice little chocolate disc. Well, that's nice. I do like brandy snaps. And it's got the texture. Obviously, it's a bit soggy now, but when I did pick it up at Fortnum and Mason, it was actually quite firm. So it's just a bit soggy. But you've still got that ginger kick as well. And then it seems to be kind of a cream inside. Can't quite tell. It's more kind of a cream or a mousse. But yummy. Very squishy. And then this one looks to be like a little mini swan in choux pastry, which is quite cute. The choux pastry is quite hard. Again, it wasn't like that on the day. It's just obviously I've left it in the fridge. Oh no, it's not too bad actually. And the cream inside is actually really nice. What's the flavour? The cream's got kind of a, I can't quite put my finger on it, but the cream's really nice. And the choux really nice. Yeah, that is actually, it tastes really good, and it's actually not that dry. I was expecting it to be fairly dry. Might have another bit of that. Ooh. Ooh. Just slightly destroying this one. That was nice. And then this one is a little mini loaf. You can see. I'll just break this in half. Now again, this is a little bit dry. Probably because it's been in the fridge. Let's try a little bit. That's nice, very, very light. That light in flavour, but actually the sponge is quite heavy. Probably not my most favourite. I think the shoe swan, actually, I was quite surprised at. I thought it'd be quite plain and really dry. But even like the following day, it's actually pretty good. And the cream with it as well. So yeah, I'm glad I bought them back. And it was really great they could parcel them up for me, because I guess transportation wasn't great for me anyway. It'd be great if you could subscribe to my channel. Just click the button below. And if you also want to be notified of when my videos are next going to be uploaded, just click the notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video.